All right, we're back to it in the red corner. We got PowderPuff over in the blue corner. Cleave. Both of them vertical spinners. Both of them are ready. In 3, 2, 1, fight. PowderPuff immediately up to speed as Cleave making their way over, getting a little bit up there. Weapon to weapon in the center here. They both have those kind of wedges out the front, making it difficult to get too close. PowderPuff, unfortunately, bouncing off of the blue hazard as they try and get around it. And now upside down, Cleave taking advantage of it to start hitting the wheels on the PowderPuff. Gets a bit of a tip, but just enough to flip them over back on to their wheels. We see there's a sticker coming off the front of PowderPuff. So, yeah, already half blinded. I think that gives you -1 to perception. We'll see. Yes, I'm a nerd. So what? So PowderPuff and Cleave face to face over here by the red starting corner, both trying to get in those long projections, those fingers on the front of PowderPuff. Usually that's good for getting underneath of your opponent, but in this case, making it difficult for them to get to their opponent, but does manage to get a good bite on Cleave, sending him upside down, riding on top of PowderPuff, kind of grinding away a little bit. Did leave Cleave upside down. Oh, and we got one wheel down. Oh, no, but he's got one wheel down. So one wheel not turning on Cleave, the other one completely falling off on PowderPuff. Thankfully, PowderPuff has a lot more control in that situation and managed to get a bit of a tip on the remaining wheel there of Cleave. Weapon spun down after that one. I don't know if he can spin it back up or not. Hopefully. We'll see. In the meantime, PowderPuff has fairly good control, crab walking around, approaching Cleave. Cleave not really able to face with its weapon. Well, there, it almost managed. Trying. Cleave making its way over towards that red hazard and just kind of wandering around. Doesn't have a whole lot of opportunity. PowderPuff making their way over there too. Hits the red hazard on the way over, trying to hit. Does manage to tip them, but uh-oh. What have you done? You put Cleave back on their wheels, and their weapon is still working. I got to imagine at this point PowderPuff's is not. It has not been spun up for a while. We still have a minute to go, but both of them are missing half of their drive. One still has the weapon on Cleave, and so we'll see what PowderPuff can do to try and approach, maybe be able to push them around, get them towards the hazard, but they're getting hooked up behind the hazard now. Oh, no! Cleave managed, I don't even know how that managed to happen, maybe just barely touching the hazard, flips over, takes the shaft right out of the weapon, bounces off the red hazard again, the whole weapon comes out, and Cleave's really looking rough now, getting hung up on its own weapon. Of course, that other side dead. We'll see if it can make any movement at all. And it's going to get counted out for the uncontrolled movement because really not able to make its way around. It's a knockout. The win would go to PowderPuff. Congratulations for lasting it out.